Hi, babies. This one today is special for my baby Isla. Mommy loves you, and I miss you. And I just want you to know that God is working, okay? Hopefully I'll get to see you and give you hugs very, very soon. But for now, me and a whole lot of people all over the whole world are working as a team to make the world a better place for kids. And so just know that you are on my heart, and I love you and I miss you. And if Jasmine is with you, if Hannah is with you, or Rowan, I love you. You guys loved this book when you were kids, especially you and Jasmine. So this is Tina Cocalina, the Queen of the Cupcakes. Written by Pablo Cartaya and Martin Howard. Illustrated by Kirsten Richards. Tina Cocalina, Queen of the Cupcakes. Okay. Phat Stanley says hi. At the Ginger Snap Academy for Rising Cupcakes in southern Charleston, most of the cupcakes had found their toppings. Tina Cocalina had not. What was worse, the cream of the top cupcake contest was tonight, and everyone knew that cupcakes without toppings could not compete. There's Tina Cocalina. Ooh, look at everybody's toppings. Ooh. She doesn't have a topping on her cupcake. Tina's classmate, Candace Cremier, the last year's cream of the top cupcake queen, found her spicy buttercream topping while scratching out a recipe during snack time. Billy Berry Blue, a red velvet cupcake from Marietta, found his frosting while rolling in a patch of ripe berries on a dare. Even Carmela du Chocolat, a French exchange cake, who was a whole year younger, found her triple berry fudge swirl while playing the viola in music class one day. But poor Tina Cocalina had not the slightest idea what to wear as her topping. She searched everywhere. She wandered through the peanut butter brownie patch, but peanut butter just wasn't her. She trotted to the chocolate fudge sauce stream and dipped her head in, hoping the fudge would stick. Sticky as it was, it didn't stick to her. Then Tina went to the weeping caramel tree and looked up into its branches, glistening with delicious gooey sauce. What an excellent topping it would make. But the branches stuck to her head and she couldn't get down. She had to kick and swing herself every which way to pull herself free. It was only 2 hours until the contest, and still Tina Cocalina had not found her topping. Sadly, she dragged herself home. She went into the kitchen and flung her pastry bag onto the counter. Mama Cocalina was busy making supper. Mama Cocalina was a beautiful cupcake. When she was a girl, she had won the cream of the top cupcake contest 3 times. She had found her favorite topping, raspberry buttercream with toasted almonds, while cheering for the school team, the mixed fruit tarts. I'm somewhat of a mixed fruit. What's the matter, sweetie? Mama asked. Mama, why haven't I found my topping yet? Tina asked. Don't worry, every cupcake finds a topping when the time is right. I'm sure you will find yours. Why don't you get washed up for supper? Papa will be home soon. Ooh, Daddy's coming home. All it's time to eat. Hungry. When's dinner? Tina went upstairs, still worried. She washed her hands and brushed the loose crumbs from her face. There was barely a speck of topping on her head. Tina went into her room and spotted a bright pink berry balloon in the corner. She had an idea. Tina grabbed the balloon and painted it with dark chocolate swirls. She tied it on her head with a licorice shoestring. Then she ran into Mama and Papa's bathroom and dipped it in the melted white chocolate they kept in their silver wash basin. She had found her topping. She ran downstairs. Papa was very surprised. "Sweetie, is that a new school project you're wearing?" "No," Tina said twirly. "I have found my topping." Mama and Papa looked at each other and smiled. "That's wonderful," Papa said. "I'm glad you did. It's quite a topping." Tina smiled proudly and took her seat at the table. Her topping dangled above her head. Suddenly, she heard a buzzing sound. A sugar fly had flown in. Warily, Tina watched it as it flew around the table, and it landed right on her topping. The sugar fly chomped down on the pink berry balloon and... Uh-oh. What happened? Pop! "I'll never win now," Tina said tearfully as Mama and Papa wiped the chocolate from her face. "Why don't you clean yourself up and we'll take you to the contest," Mama said. "Don't worry, there's always next year," said Papa. But Tina didn't want to wait until next year. Pop, oh, Tina. Mom and Dad will make it all better. At the competition, most of the other cupcakes were getting ready backstage. Cupcakes without toppings had to be helpers. Tina didn't want to be a helper. She wanted to be queen. Candace said, "Tina, since you don't have a topping yet, why don't you be my helper?" "No, thank you, Candace. I'm going to find my topping. You'll see." "Why don't you just give up, Tina?" Candace said. But Tina wasn't giving up. And she's hanging out, they're getting dressed, they're putting on their shoes. Look at that. It almost looks like, what's she doing there? That looks like a scene from a different story. "Maybe you can use this for inspiration," Candace laughed. Tina looked at Candace's leftover snack, some wilted strawberry leaves and a shriveled old banana skin, and stormed off. She was just about to fling them into the trash when she got an idea. A brilliant idea. A wonderful, delicious idea. She ran outside into the strawberry fields. There she picked 3 perfect ruby-colored strawberries as they glistened in the moonlight. Ooh, rubies. My birthday's coming up. My birthstone is a ruby. Next, she went to the banana tree. The nice, ripe bananas were too high for her to reach. She grabbed a chocolate rock and flung it into the biggest, ripest bunch. Ooh, loves berries. Ooh, and some bananas. Ooh, ooh. Fruit, fresh fruit. The bananas fell right into Tina's arms. She quickly peeled the bananas, mixing them with the fresh, glowing strawberries, and formed a shiny, creamy wave on top of her head. Tina zoomed back into school just as Mr. Taffy was saying, "And the winner of this year's Cream of the Top Cupcake crown is..." Tina yelled as she strode down the aisle with her strawberry banana cream swirl glowing on her head. A hush fell over the auditorium. Hush. Then, suddenly, the room erupted into thunderous applause. Mr. Taffy ripped the envelope in half and declared, Miss Tina Cocalina is the winner of this year's Cream of the Top Cupcake Contest. Mr. Taffy placed the silver sprinkle crown on Tina's head, careful not to muss her perfect wave. All the other cupcakes cheered, Yay, Tina Cocalina! You the best, girl! You got it going on! Yeah, that's right, girl. That's right. You got it. You got it. Tina Cocalina was the queen. And just for fun, there's a couple of recipes here for some cupcakes. And I'll take some pictures and, I don't think I can post right now. When I can post again, if this uploads, I will put the pictures of the recipes for the cupcakes up and we'll see what happens. For now, I'm doing a little bit of a Christmas in July motif. The girl's Nana loves Christmas. This woman has a Christmas tree in every room of her house. And when I used to go to church camp when I was a kid, they would have, we'd go for a whole week and they would have, it was Good News Camp out in an arcade when I was a kid. And they had, they would, you'd go for a week and they would celebrate a different holiday on every week. So depending on what week you went to camp, you got to celebrate that holiday. And I specifically remember going on a Christmas week and having Christmas in July at camp and doing a gift exchange and lots of candy from the candy store. I love the candy store. Trips to the candy store every day were amazing, and getting caught eating my candy in my bed at nighttime. So Christmas in July sounds fun. I love you. I love everybody. Well, I really do love everybody. Okay. Take care. Until next time. Did you have fun? Yeah.